The biggest obstacle, seriously, pardon me, to us moving is my husband's record collection. I don't know if you're aware, but
Wow.
yeah, John has been a collector for 35 years. He doesn't have any bad habits, so this is what he's chosen to spend his money on his entire life. And so we literally have almost a quarter million pieces of vinyl,
Oh my God.
huge,
Yeah.
multiple rows. It's we this house when we moved in. Sorry, Scott, you wanted to ask a question?
Well, is this the same place? If memory serves, you did a thing with Cribs, was it? Several years ago? Is this the same
Yes,
place?
it is.
I remember seeing the albums back then.
Well, what you saw then is triple the size now
Oh my gosh.
because that was initially the former owners. That was a, believe it or not, a helicopter garage. and so and so John converted the helicopter garage into a music library. And then a decade ago, and this was so our son is 15, and when we filmed Cribs, he was 10 months old. A decade ago, and this was again John's dream. We had paid off our home, and John's dream was to blow out that garage another 1,000 square feet. So that's what we did a decade ago, and we expanded the music library, which has evolved into a, CD library, a multimedia room because we have theater seating and a projection screen in there as well. And again, I'm not saying this to be braggy. This is John's ultimate man cave, right? It's like his thing. But we also have a massive movie library. He loves owning things hard copy because he doesn't necessarily some old movies and certainly vintage things, you can't get them high quality on TV. But you can buy a 4K DVD, Blu-ray DVD, right? So we have a massive movie library and all kinds of box sets of different directors, and it's quite geeky.
With his album collection, does he have actual real collectibles in there as well?
Oh yeah.
Okay, because the one that comes to mind that's really hard to find because they only made 5,000 of them is a mono version of Sergeant Pepper.
I'm sure he has it.
Because they only made 5,000 of them, and then they were called back because Capitol Records told them you have to mix this in stereo, and the mono is the best version.
I'm sure that would be something he would have. He's what is called a completist. So if there's something missing from the Elvis collection, he goes on a mission to find it.
Wow.
On eBay or wherever. And when CFOX got rid of their vinyl library, well, it's at my house. when Jack Cullen got rid of his,
the Owl Prowl, yeah.
Jack Cullen's collection is in my home as well.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I was amazing. I was recently, I've been privy to reading some stuff on Jack Cullen's rock and roll past, even like when he was back in the early days of rock and roll. Like I always thought of him as somebody who played like Glenn Miller and Benny Goodman stuff, but he had a huge, like vast array of music, like tons.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Charles just put this up. By my calculations, that's about 55,000 kilos or 121,254 pounds of albums.
Well, let me tell you, when we built this room, one of the problems with this house was built by an original owner. There's some wonderful features about it. Like we have a huge stone fireplace and a library and all kinds of things, but there's a severe lack of closet space here. So one of our ideas was when we built the 1,000-foot addition, we're like, let's put in a crawl space underneath it so we can put our crap there, right?
Right.
So that's what we did. But of course, the vinyl collection, a bunch of rows of shelves of vinyl collection went on top of it. Oh, hold on. John is here right now. I'm going to ask him, do you have the mono version of Sergeant Pepper? Yes.
I heard that. That was fast. Well, tell him I said hi. I probably haven't seen him in 22 years, but he's a wonderful guy.
I will say hi.
Yeah.
We had to have when the builder realized what was going on top of the floor, We had to put reinforcements in the crawl space underneath all of the shelving because it was too heavy. So
Oh my
you're
God.
talking about a lot of pounds of records. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Check out our other vignettes and full episodes from a wide variety of guests for more great content. Please like, share, and subscribe, and become a member at socialenergypresents.com to access premium content and earn valuable energy points just for watching.